Hello and welcome, friends. We are here once again playing our... What? 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 Like, what? Alright, well, that was funny. For some reason my keyboard wasn't working, but it is now. We are here. We're still with the Voor Technocracy. We're gonna continue down the path we've been going down, which is stabilizing our worlds and colonizing new ones and becoming more powerful and maybe fighting these guys. That is a lot, I guess. A lot, but it's not a lot. It's just a lot, right? We've got it. Probably should kill this now. Feel like we could. I am a little worried as we get closer to mid-game. Also, about this. We need more ships, which means we need more naval capacity. Maybe we can go to our singular fleet here and just like push it to 40, and then like I don't know, add some cruisers maybe. Can't add cruisers. But oh. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. We do it this way, I guess. And then we pop that up, and then we spend it. That should help us a little bit. We're going to need more fleets. I mean, I guess we need more of everything, really. This guy is our surveyor, so they can continue to do some surveying. We'll just send him up this way. I do kind of want to figure out what's over here. We might want to just pop down and cut off over here someplace. Not really 100% committed, though. This is our head of research. Assembler. What does assembler do? It says if you're a governor, which they are. Pop assembly. Pop assembly is good. Yeah, let's grab some pop assembly here. Also, I wanted to see if any of my locations have yellow planetary features. I don't think so. Oh, nope. That's some liquid dark matter there. We are making so much dark matter, not just from this, but also from our pops, that you know, sweat dark matter for us. Yeah, ooh, that's a growing floodplain. So this is gross. We don't want it anymore. That'll help us get rid of that. That's the result of that event we had. Industrial wasteland. We can clear the industrial wasteland too. Sol has an industrial wasteland. We could use that to get some generator districts. Sprawling slums. Give us 100 pops. Not sure why they didn't clear that themselves, but okay, we'll take their people out of out of slummery. We'll also do it here. We did invite some new people. They're in the process of getting used to their new place amongst us. Hopefully we can get them feeling good about the whole thing soon. There's targeted gene expressions. We could do the ancient missiles. Probably would be a good idea. Interstellar economics. I think we'll grab ancient missiles for now. Feel pretty good about that. Now, our science world we've been working on is sort of building out the specializations across here, which I think is good for us. We don't have enough food, and we don't have enough energy. This world, maybe this world becomes an energy world? There's not really enough energy districts here. We were also... Are we not building a specialty district out someplace? Yeah, we were here. On the urban world. On the world that's becoming a commercial nexus. Well, I mean, there's nothing stopping us from just building the energy grid out here, right? I think we just do the whole thing. How many people are here right now? Plenty. Maybe plenty is an exaggeration, but still enough. And let's keep to our work. Let's keep going. Now, we're going to continue to sort of fill out the top here before we do anything down this direction. I probably want to take this so we can put a cutoff here. I mean, we probably won't put a station there, but still, I think it's fine. This is a defensive pact. Okay, this is Leviathan down. Oh, communication is established with some people. These guys are a machine, a collective consciousness. They are a collective gestalt consciousness. They're not a machine consciousness at all. I don't know about that. Right. New specimen. Seems to be some kind of engine. What does it give us? Sublight speed? Oh, let's do it. I don't think we're going to open the L gate. Like, I'm not really feeling it, if I was to be honest. This construction ship here will continue up this way. Lost amoeba. You know, I think this makes me horrible, but I think we would dissect it to study it. I don't think we'd keep it. It's just a space beast, and an opportunity to dissect one would be really good for us. I'm sorry. Sorry, little guy, but you met the wrong people. You met the wrong people. Where is this at? We're just going to send all of this. Okay, so we got some anomalous readings. Probably also being worked on near here by this guy. We could do... I think we'll do this. So this faint energy signature. Something a scientist could do. It's a little out of our way right now. That being said, if we do send you here, project and anomalies. We also got this. I suppose we can grab this too. Whew, there's a lot to do. Let's grab the artisan output maybe. Let's get hyperspace breach points. We do eventually need to build hyperlanes, you know? You know? Yeah, you know. My middle mouse button is being super weird. I really need a new mouse. Like, really need a new mouse. Okay. It's weird. I thought it was... we just finished the tech. Maybe it was a pickup tech. Alright, you work on getting us some more power. Doesn't really relate to us. And we're going to need to build something. We were going to build this as a fortress world, so we could start building ourselves some proper everything, you know. Exotic gas refining, that's going to help us a lot. Orbital habitats are good, but I don't think we're going to rush them. We don't really need them. Let's grab the alloy plants. That has been missing for a while. Now, let's see what we can do. I have all kinds of things going on. So you probably should build us a gas refinery, I think. I think that's a decent start. How much gas do we actually have coming in? It's this one. 8. Well, that's a start, you know. We just built this. This guy is still building stations. That's fine. Let's pop up here. Finish that. Now, I might want to take this guy off his current mission for now. He can keep doing what he's doing for now, I think. And soon we'll be able to improve these guys. I also think that we will... Let me see. Factory world here. This factory world is going to need to build some extra stuff for us. Wait, is that some... What is this? What is this? Rocks. Yeah, you can upgrade that. You can upgrade that. I also want this to build... You know, I think you're fine for now, really. Let's just keep going. We got a lot of stuff to build out here. So we've got the new top area connected here. Let's send you... we could fill in the central hole here. That might be a good idea. Start creating some sort of consistency. Incoming transmission communication from these guys. We understand that your empire is home to an individual whose brilliant mind is... no, we don't give our leaders away. Our leaders are more important to us than anything. They're what drive the impulse of our society, and we won't compromise on that one. So I'm sorry if that means you guys are going to be our enemies. Then I guess what choice do we have, right? Oh, did it move? Of course it did. Decline. Where did you move to, bud? I'm having a lot of problems with my my middle mouse button not working. It's not my favorite thing. I will say that. Yeah, it's over here. Jeez. Can I, like... I don't know. Missing orbital. Okay. Let's grab this. Star fortresses, I think. What do we got here? This shipyard should be upgraded. Probably a good idea. This is a scientist here. He's the guy who does the exploration research. Scout prospector. Let's give him Scout 2. You guys want yeah, we'll do that. We do like to trade for technology. We do. Let's see. Let's see if we can't. Who's this? You want a commercial pack too? All right. We need some food. All right. So I'm going to build food here. Figure the capital can handle it. We're working on, so we want to specialize this, right? Yeah. That is the next thing. Here we want to put the alloy reclamation plant as the last building. Let's build some more. Actually, let's build the administration plant. I think that should be helpful. How much rocks are we making? 12. That'll be fine for now. And we have finished. Nothing. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, we have an open... What? Did someone die? Oh yeah, our leader died. Our actual boss man, the boss man died, so we need a new scientist here. We lost a scientist too. Who would be best at this job? It's gotta be one of these two. He's already head of research. I guess it could be you. Scientist as... gets nothing as a counselor. So I guess it's you. You get to be the new science director. Explorer man. We are starting to see some of our people die, but that's a little weird. I would have expected him to live longer. We should check how long they're going to live for. So he can't take that job. Oh. Oh. Oh, that actually really sucks. I didn't even notice. I should have intervened. This guy is terrible as the leader. We needed him doing his job. We needed him doing his job, damn it. Now we have a human scientist here. I guess we could have one of the new slug boys do it. He's got at least one useful trait, right? Maybe he'll be a good explorer someday. Let's give him archaeologist 2 right away. Put him in charge of this ship. And then we can have that ship. Where are you at, bud? Finish the stuff we were trying to do here, so you can do this and that. Did he die? No, I don't know what he died from. It does feel weird. Where are we at with our leaders? Because I am a little bit perturbed by that death. It felt early. 25. No, the regular people are only 105. That's not good. Where are our ships? They're never going to catch this guy. I guess we just go. You can just return. Oh, that is not your home. Your home should be here. Enter the orbit. No, not enter orbit. Set home base. Return home. Yeah, that seems to work. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're going to need more food. We're going to need more power. Should be generally okay, though. I think we have this generally under control. Okay. An extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind has been discovered in the Exodor system. It does not appear hostile and may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence in Exodor is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances were located around the entity itself and should disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge hails, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses, which appears to be a form of language. If our translation software is correct, it is saying over and over again, Vlur seeks, Vlur finds. Okay. It's another civilization. I don't know about these guys. There is an empire here. Are these the guys that we became? No, these are... We know nothing about these, because these guys are weird spiritualists. And you can see where they border with us here. I don't know that we would even worry about going after them, to be fair. They don't strictly seem like something that we need to go after. It's this. Hyperspace breach points. Excellent. Let's grab... cold fusion power. Click, 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 click. All that's gone. Seem to have rebalanced again. The tech world is now producing a lot. You will take on physics boosting. Both of you will upgrade. I guess we can upgrade everything on this planet. And your last thing you can build here would be a Hollow Museum of Geology. That's interesting, but I think this would be better built someplace else. Research Institute maybe fills that space. Just for more science? You always need more science, to be fair. Let's pop that. We've got gas right now. Let's also get this. Alright, let's build out the shipyard. We can also give you Fleet Academy. Nanite missiles is finished. What are we going to build next then? Ute. Astronomical. Infertometer. You were a paradoxical society obsessed with the idea of finding other sentient species yet refusing to accept that they were not alone. They were so focused on disproving any claims of alien life that their bias found a way into their technology. Alright. Sensor range? This is like a building. It gives big sensor range and hyperspace detection range. I don't think I need that right now. We'll grab the living state. Construction ship here. We'll continue to fill in the core of the Empire. We still need power. Acknowledged. So we actually have quite a lot of power working right now. We decided that this would be a planetary defensive facility. This is civilian. This is our unification center. I mean, we could also put generator districts here. So let's begin. Because we do need to keep producing more and more power. It and alloys are where we're most falling behind, I would say. Well, we should get some help with the alloys soon. Let's go. We more or less got this. Okay, you can then fill this in. And we'll grab all this stuff in here. So we now have 64. A lot of that's got to be coming from here, right? As they fill in the defense facilities. I am going to build this. So we can build them generator districts as well. I guess you guys are doing okay. We're almost ready, I think, to build a new just cruiser fleet. I want to wait till I have, like... I mean, I guess I don't need to wait, per se. I want to hit 40, but I don't need to wait for it. I've got lots of alloys on hand. Well, a moderate amount of alloys on hand. So let's create a new fleet. Let's just build with cruisers. And let's just max cruisers out, but only build as many as we can. As we get the ability to build more cruisers, things should turn out better for us. Feel like we've come to the limit of what we can explore over here. Do I want to set you to be just a random explorer? Or should I just have you participate in grabbing anomalies? I think we'll have you start doing anomalies since we don't have a specific anomaly guy anymore. We'll just do this. Send them back. Well, let's look at our ship designs. So for these corvettes, I am kind of figuring we might want to just use the cloud missiles. At least a little. Pop that up. Save this. Don't even know if we're using any destroyers at all. So let's see. I want medium. I want large. Let's go large coil gun, large laser, and then I guess we need small slots. If we want to put some missile clouds in, we can put in a bunch of shielding. Like so. Yeah, line is fine. go. Overpower it. And get our fleet. Once it finishes its mission of awfulness, we can... and the galactic market has been born. Very nice. Are we buying anything right? We're not. Alright, well, we need to get this power back up, that's for sure. We have killed the amoeba baby. Everybody hates it, but that's fine. We did it. We don't regret it. We claim not to regret it. We probably do. Let's send you home, and then you can retrofit in down here, because we have a station here for you to retrofit in. Should be good. What is this? Oh, this is our new guy. One of our new guys. This is a slug guy. I guess we make him righteous. Maybe Unlister would have been better. It's fine. If it was a mistake, it was a mistake. You now grab this. Okay. Having decrypted the signal, Merg Mixon was astonished to discover it was broadcasting archaic form of one of the main Voor languages, speaking in these and thous and whenceforths. It appears to be reciting one of the works of Vold Fen, a renowned Voor playwright who lived almost 600 years ago. It appears that the broadcasting device, a simple satellite dish, protected by a small shelter, is the only non-natural structure on the planet. So they're sending out... Well, I mean, we are superior. Yeah, let's take the superiority reaffirmed, because that kind of feels right for us right now. We are starting to feel like we're maybe among the best of the best. And by among, I mean absolutely the. Grab hyper relays. Could be time for that. And we're going to take the artisan output instead, though. Factory world here. So let's see. What are you building? Nothing. Say we specialize you then. Okay. Infestation. We were wrong. The station orbiting IL 2079 is not uninhabited. Instead, it was crawling with giant alien arthropods. The probes we deployed into the station only returned skittering shadows and large mandibles before the signal was lost. Deep scans of the station have also revealed what we postulate to be an incredibly complex databank. To reach the databank, we would have to go through that cluster of many-legged defenders. Send an away party. I think it's probably for the best that we just leave it. This guy's a new scientist, and we don't want him to be killed this early into his tenure, right? Like that's not in my opinion for the best. So let's keep him around for a little bit longer, right? Okay, ancient micro batteries we definitely want. So let's grab the ancient micro batteries. So the urban world is okay. What do we got here for economy, workers? About 100. Let's build a commercial nexus then. Should say a commercial zone. Like so. That station is now complete. All right. It's off-world trading. Automated shipyard. I don't think we're gonna... we'll see. We'll see what happens with that mission. Maybe we will worry about it a little bit. And let's build a generator. Oh, we already are. Awesome. Let us specialize that. Okay, you can head up here and grab this. Good. Oh, we can now research the ghost ship. You want to just do that while you're here? I think we're finally starting to build a somewhat decent military. Where is our main fleet? Oh, they're there. You know, they could probably just pick this up on the way by. And then once they're down here, we'll send them to do their retrofit. It's probably going to be for the best for them to retrofit down here. So worlds-wise, we have this desert world, we have this continental world. So let's colonize the continental world with humans. V Simni. Keep that active. The collection is fine. The construction ship here needs to continue on the path of filling in the center. This spaceship here, maybe they can start doing archaeology. Sure, bud, you can start doing archaeology right there. That'll give you something to do. And it's what you're best at. One of our ships has docked in. We're just about to engage with these space amoebas. Okay, we seem to be doing fine. We lost one hull. I mean, since it's mostly a Corvette fleet, losing only one hull is probably good, actually. Don't do it like that. What new tech do we have? Okay. That should give us more alloys. You grab wormhole stabilization while it's there. So these guys are... This is these guys, right? Yeah, let's yeah, I mean, we were already rivals with them, so it's fine. I should probably buy alloys. Our science team has concluded that the abandoned ship referred to as Ubum in its command logs was conducting an experiment in the Halo system, the goal of which was the creation of synthetic life. An antimatter containment breach resulted in the death of the ship's crew as well as the newborn infant. However, low-level psionic energy detected throughout the ship's system suggested that the synthetic lifeform's ghost took possession of the vessel seconds before the accident. It is conceivable that the nascent consciousness has spent the intervening centuries in a vain search for its mother. Unfortunately, at this time, we have no way of communicating with the entity nor helping it to find rest. For now, the haunting of the Halo system seems destined to continue. All right, what is this? So we have increased the Federation in... So let's go up to low. They will agree. I think we'll also increase the amount of time that the person who's in charge is in charge for. Ooh, it's an anomalous cube. Let's do some research. Secret Heart. While unremarkable on its surface, the Z13076 asteroid has a hollow core lined with industrially valuable crystals, like a gigantic geode hung in the stars. So we get a bunch of crystals. That's good. Okay. So we have passed those 2 laws. We probably need more unity than we're producing, so let's build another... let's build out the power first. So energy grid, and then after energy grid we go voltaic processor, then administration office. Construction ship up here, we'll grab this. That leaves us to go around and pick up this one. Pirate treasure, The asteroid appears to have been used intermittently as a base by a band of alien pirates roughly 1,000 years ago. By entering the base, we've managed to recover their abandoned treasure hoard. It consists largely of stolen trinkets and artifacts, but some of it still appears to be of value. Some money and some relics. Not bad. How are you guys doing? Let's build more. As for you, you are upgrading, which we need. And you're just hanging out. We should maybe... let's grab more metallurgy. I kind of maybe do need a new commander. Sure, we will enlist the commander. And we'll put him in charge of this fleet. Now that he exists. I just want to make sure... I don't think it's possible we're... No, just, I'm going to say, I don't think it's possible we're over on commanders. So we've just done a Conquer Nature. So next we could probably grab Progressive Growth. Keep our pop flying. Looking at our Forge world here, this place is getting pretty complete. I should probably build out their ag district, since we're not doing that well on ag districts anyway. I also have 3 space stations I could build, which I could use just for trade. How about we put one... You know, I'm actually not going to make that decision yet. This is the Minister of State. Let's do trade from counselor position. I think that'll be fine. We are getting to the point where our leaders are starting to get a little old. And we do need a fleet for managing this soon. This construction ship here needs to flip around and get this. This science ship down here should survey this. So these guys we're actually pretty friendly with. We don't want a migration treaty, but we have 2 other treaties with them. We could invite them to the Federation. Let's see if they'll join our Federation. Let's see if the vote will pass. I think that it will, right? It does. Good. Let's... Well, I mean, of these... Maybe we'd grab the embassy complex. I don't think we'll use it right away, but that's fine. That has given us another member of our Federation, so my borders are pretty secure now. There's really nothing to worry about. We'll take Spark of Genius just in case he eventually ends up a counselor. You know, I could just put him as a counselor because of that. That might be the right thing to do, just make him a counselor. Having our 2 biggest neighbors be allies with us is a good deal. These guys do not like us. They don't like us. They're equivalent with us. They're superior to us. Okay. Well, let's do another ship refit, right? Starting with our corvettes here. Just start using micro batteries. And then we'll also want to go to our destroyers, where I guess we go micro batteries there. I think this is fine. Can upgrade all of that. We can also upgrade all of this. And then maybe not enough right now. We could probably sell those consumer goods in order to buy a bunch more alloys, and then use those alloys to buy at least one more hull. Okay, it's starting to feel right. This fortress world here, probably why did I build this here? There's no artisans here. I don't know why I built this here. I think I clicked the wrong thing. I think this was supposed to be luxury residences. And then after that, where is it? We build the medical building. Much, much better. Down on Seoul. Well, we could build more civilian industries, more gas refineries. We could build gas refineries. We don't need the civilian industries right now. We can specialize the agri-district. Looking at you, let's see what we have. We have a little bit of moats, but we have crystals and gas. So crystals and gas, definitely worth it. That should help us get our science up further. Okay, looking here, you guys are ready, so you can return home. And you guys still need ships, but I think we're going to put you here on this border, right? This place is properly designed for holding a fleet. So let's grab you. Let's make this your home. And then let's send you to defend it. Should also save us some credits, which I think is good. So, this construction ship here has done all the work there. So we have some choices. We can fill this out. Or we can maybe grab this cluster. Let's think about it for a minute before we jump right in. Looking here, we got tons of soldiers. Let me see. Start building strongholds here. I think first we're gonna build your generators. And then looking at the forge world, let's see what we need here. So you can take clone vats. It's advanced mineral purification. There's rail guns. We can skip that for now. We could grab more armor, I think. Don't really want that. Let's Let's go. I think what we want here... Maybe we buy a xenobiological lab here, then upgrade that for the capital. You are finished. Let's grab... See, let's finish this section now. So this science ship needs to research anomalies, and then we can come down here and grab anomalies as well. Should get to there. Got food, got power, got minerals, working on alloys. So on our alloy world, we got a lot to upgrade here. Going to be fine, though. Galactic market has been established. Well, you know, doesn't really interest us that much, to be fair. That's really an other species thing, not a Voor thing. And then looking at the xenobiology, let's create ancient pulse armor. Kind of makes this irrelevant. Maybe enough that I just cancel that and go with this. Okay. I think we're producing a ton. I want to see for sure, but I think we're probably producing a ton of... I was actually thinking we would be producing more than 14. It's 11 from jobs. Let me see here. So this thing produces... So 50 per 100. This shouldn't be here. This should not be here. No, this should be here. No, I mean here. Wait, no, this is correct. Yeah, this is correct. Well, I mean, there's not a lot more we can do about that. Like... Probably... Once everything is built out, we just start building the city districts until it's full on city districts. Are we building? Not yet. So we're basically full right now. Right? Yeah, so we don't want to build any more space. Maybe since we got 3 of these, maybe we just build 1 anchorage. Like here. Right? Might be okay. I'm really behind on alloys, though. Like, I really need alloys. Clone VAT's got to happen first, though. Okay, so we give this to an unidentified empire. Could give us a bunch of minor artifacts. Gives us a bunch of liking with them. Or we get 25% living metal research. I think I want the research more. That means we need a new archaeology site for our buddy here. Let's send you there. And this is the Minister of Defense. I guess gunboats are good for us. Mysterious monolith? Oh, we just awakened the machine. Should be fine. I'm honestly not too worried about us getting in trouble for that one, so hopefully we can get that an anchorage finished to pop this up while we wait for this to build. Because what we really need is naval capacity right now. Everything is stable. We're pretty strong. I mean, the AI is not that strong in this version anyway, which is just something to have to deal with. Planetary power grid, maybe. No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted quantum physics. I was really hoping we would have a lot more relics. That's you? Yeah. Their ships are going to be pretty expensive, relic-wise. We're going to have a bit of a problem, to say the least. That's anchorage. Let's logistics and upgrade. Interesting. I don't know if I have anybody available. I don't think I do. No. Chief Scientific Officer can take military expertise. Should otherwise be fine. Maybe you together. Not right now. Not right now. In fact, I think we're going to bring this episode to an end. Should have another episode out on Friday, and then after that we might be going to one episode a day starting next week. Got some other things I'd like to try too. New games or old games I'm bringing back. So, should be fun times coming up. Thanks for watching, and I hope you join me in the next one. Goodbye for now.